Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. And this is a very weird story. We're going to travel to Wales. We're going to go to Tony Pandy in the Rhondda, and we're going to go to a school. And I'm going to apologise in advance, dear Welsh viewer. It's called Ysgol Nantllwyn. And if I'm anywhere close, well done me. Otherwise, hey ho. Teachers were appalled in this school. It's a 1,000-pupil school. And teachers were appalled by the unruly behaviour of the pupils. And so they walked out. They did a 2-day strike and walked out in protest at the behaviour of the pupils and the fact that the local authority was not dealing with the problem. And quite right. If you're in any way feeling threatened, that's a health and safety matter. And it is something that you can walk out on and at full pay. Make it a health and safety matter, and then you don't have to go in, but you at least do get full pay. And it becomes behoven upon the local authority to sort out the problem. Unfortunately, during their time away, the local authority blew the minds of the teachers, I think. They gifted the pupils with a petting zoo, inflatables, and sports sessions while there were no teachers. The people still came to the school, but they got all these, hey, it's super fun time, kids, things to go in, almost as a reward to the pupils. And it's like, how on earth do you instill discipline when instead of feeling remonstrated, they're rewarded? This is just weird. They've pampered these pupils. The action was in response, apparently, to bad behaviour within the school, where one of the pupils addressed the teacher as a fat old C word in the class. That upset the teacher. The teacher walked out, talked to the other teachers, and they said, right, it's not only you. We're regularly called the C word, the F word. We get all sorts of things, all sorts of abuse. We've had enough. We're feeling threatened. And they went to the union. The union said, 2-day strike, sort it out. And so they say the school should have shut because there were not cover staff enough. They were actually illegally having those children there because there was not enough people for the child to adult ratio. And so the local authority are actually in breach of the law. The unions are now stepping this up. They say the things that the local authority did while the pupils were on strike was inappropriate. You're rewarding bad behaviour instead of enforcing punishment and discipline. And they say now they're in fear of reprisals and attacks. Well, in that case, that is definitely a health and safety matter. And every single member of school staff, be they teachers, assistants, clerical, janitorial, all of them need to go to the head teacher and say, I believe there's a case here for health and safety issues. I'm going to stay at home on full pay until these health and safety issues are resolved. And then walk out. And the head teacher does the same. And then just leaves the school empty until the local authority, who is responsible, the LEA, Local Education Authority from the council, is responsible and sorts out what they're doing. Then and only then will this resolve itself. But do it under the guise of health and safety, and you still get paid, guys. And then make these pupils afraid. And that's the problem. There's no discipline anymore. There's no fear because you're not allowed to throw pupils out of school and destroy their futures. Well, yeah, I say no. Exactly that. Throw them out of school. Destroy their futures. Sue their parents. If the parents did a better job at raising their children, this wouldn't have happened. So ultimately, it is the parents' fault. Sue the parents. Anyway, let me know what you think. I think the best thing there, as I say, is just go out on the health and safety grounds, take your full money, and just say, no, local authority, you're the ones who put petting zoos and inflatables in, bouncy castles. Jokes. Thanks a lot. Bye.